Hey guys, and welcome to my insanity. So this is my studio. This is where I do everything possibly creative that I can possibly imagine doing. And what I realized today is, despite all efforts that I can possibly make to keep my life organized, to keep it planned, to keep it going smoothly, insanity every single time. Right when I think I know what's going on, right when I think that I've got a grip on things, it changes. Something comes in the way, something becomes inconvenient, something doesn't work, and technology, unfortunately, is the majority of my issues. So insanity isn't just the things in our lives. Sometimes it's us. Sometimes I'm the crazy thing. Sometimes I'm the crazy element. So how do I help myself go with the flow of life? Well, I haven't found many answers, and I can't offer much advice because, to be honest, every day, all throughout my day, I'm discovering new ways to teach myself to go with the flow of life. When is going with the flow the most helpful? Always. When you're not feeling good, go with the flow. Find a way to work with it, not against it. When things aren't working, find something else to do. That's probably the hardest one I've ever encountered. Going to do something else because the thing you're working on isn't working. Really, really frustrating, and it gets in the way of all my plans. Because that day I planned on completing that thing, that task, that project, that whatever it was that I was going to do. I was determined to finish it that day because I'm determined to meet these goals. I'm determined to accomplish these things. And life continuously comes in and shows me going with the flow is literally the only option that any of us has. Plans will always be thwarted. Plans will always be inconvenienced. Always. Something else more important arises, some need arises, some emergency arises, something happens. It's not every day, it's not all the time, but because it's so unpredictable, that is where it's a problem, right? I'm not quitting on doing it. I'm not gonna not pursue that, but I'm just going to take a break from it. Because you know what? I will in turn take in that insanity. It will become a part of me if I don't let it be. That rhymes. That does rhyme. So if ever you encounter life as it is and you cannot figure out why your life seems so insane, why everybody else's seems so just put together and so organized and so clean, just know that it's not. You're just not seeing what's not in field, or what's in view, what's in frame. You're not seeing what's been edited out. You're not seeing or hearing what's really happening or the other side of things. Insanity. So don't worry if someone else seems to have all of their shit together, because I promise you, every time I've ever seen behind the curtain, every single time I've seen someone else's insanity. All the best to you. You are wonderful. Absolutely. Thank you so much for being. You are a gem. Much love. Mwah.